shit out. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it up here most of the time, but let's get into it. So talking about shitting your pants, less gross, yeah, less gross. James Harden shit his pants in a basketball game, nationally televised basketball game. I saw it, and there's been many memes made of it, and it made me think of a time that I lost a job. I didn't shit. It was piss. It was a lot of piss. Way more piss than it was to work off. I was working at a distribution center in Albany. I won't say their names, like Target or something. And I was working there, and I have a bad heart, so they wouldn't let me work in the backside where they load trucks and things like that. They put me with a lot of elderly people that throw bras into boxes. There's like a whole row of boxes here, and each one of them represents a different store. You get your box of whatever it is. It's when I was doing it, it was almost always bras, which is kind of odd, but I was okay with it. I don't sniff them. So you scan the box, throw the bra, and whatever lights up, and then you're like, good, I'm doing a good job. And then they tell you, no, you're not fast enough. Like, old Ingrid over here is doubling your prod. And I'm like, what's prod? And they're like, you'll figure it out, fucker. And I said, okay. Well, I had a massive, horrible back injury right before starting this job. That's a lie. It's like 6 months before starting this job. But I was sitting on my ass, so I didn't really know the extent of it. So I'm doing this job, and every time I'm throwing something into the box, I'm turning, I'm bending, I'm turning, I'm bending, and then all of a sudden, my leg gives out. And as that happens, I catch myself on this little railing, and my leg's completely numb. Ass down, all the way to the heel. Couldn't feel the hoof, couldn't feel the cankle, couldn't feel the thigh. Couldn't feel anything. And the lady that was working across from me, she was probably in her late 50s. She went, ah! And I went, what? And I was wearing gray basketball shorts. And I was like, oh, you can see my dick there. Completely clear now that I pissed all over myself. I didn't know I did that. Thanks for pointing it out. Bye. And, so I headed to the manager there. And a lot of their managers are like robotic, very similar people that are complete assholes with like a thin veneer of sweetness. And this lady was like, I don't know, she couldn't have been more than like 21. And I gave her the benefit of the doubt because she was usually pretty nice to me. So I went over to her limping and with my hand in front of my dick so that, nobody could see my shame. And I found her after walking halfway across this 9 football field long fucking warehouse. And I said, I have to go home. And she said, why? And I said, I'd like not to talk about that, please. And she said, are you quitting? And I said, no, I just need to go home and change real quick. And she said, so you're quitting? And I said, fuck yeah, I'm quitting. Here's my badge. I'm done. I don't want to be the guy that pissed himself throwing a bra into a box, because they can misconstrue that into maybe I just jizzed in my pants because I touched a bra. It was really worrisome. And so I went to the doctor, and they were like, what else is going on? Are you having any other problems? And I was like, yeah, I had a little bit of blood. I coughed up a little bit of blood. And I had a little bit of blood out of the back door as well. And they were like, well, let's see it. And I said, I didn't bring it with me. And he's like, no, drop your pants. And I was like, I was not expecting this. I'm not sure that you're prepared for what you're about to see. And so as I laid on the table in a fetal position with my hairy, day and a half without a shower ass hanging out at 450 pounds, he's back there like, that hurt? I'm going, shame, very much so, very shameful. I don't like what you're doing. And he's like, eh. And I went, oh, Jesus Christ. And then he goes, I think you got hemorrhoids, man. And I'm like, do hemorrhoids come out of your mouth too? Because there was blood there, remember? He's like, oh, you might have an ulcer. There's a different thing we do for that. And I was like, thank God. All right, let's do that. That's my time, you guys. Thank you.
funny that you work at that distribution